Hi.
Hi, how are you? I'm so
I'm
excited.
fine. How are you?
Good, good. I'm so happy to see you, really.
You're the same.
Thank you for taking the time to get this short interview. I will do the interview on behalf of Euromix. And first of all, congratulations on the new song.
Yeah, but thank you. Thank you so very much.
Really, we heard it yesterday,
Yeah.
and I can tell you that it's already in my playlist for the gym.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So said
Yeah.
you live in Spain for several years now. How did it affected your career, your music career? You know, moving from Sweden to Spain.
When you start learning a new language, you also uh, automatically start to listen to new music. You start to listen to the news in a new country, and a lot of things affect you. I mean, when you start to listen to flamenco and you haven't listened to that before, I mean, it's affect you in a positive way. And but I also thought it was really fun to start to record something that is, because when you record in a new language, it's a totally new things to do. You know, it's, imagine if you were started to sing in Swedish. It's so difficult. I mean, I have a long way to go, you know, with the pronunciation and with everything. But I mean, I'm not English either. So, and I'm recording song in English. So, I mean, a lot of people is doing that in languages that isn't their first, you know, and it's fun.
Amazing, amazing. So I read some articles that the fans, the Eurovision fans, are already obsessed about it. Really,
Oh, I'm
many people are
so
talking about
happy
it.
to hear.
Really, it's amazing. So, what's behind the song? What's the influence for the song?
The thing was that it started with a wish, a dream, you know, that I would compete for Spain, or at least compare in the competition. You know, I've been in Sweden. I mean, in Mello, I've been in the competition so many times for so many years that I've been like a host. I've been doing interval acts, and you know, I love the competition. It's a big part of me and my career. So when I'm in Spain a lot right now, I've been studying the language for almost 3 years now, and I started to record a couple of songs, and then this thought just showed up, and I was thinking that why not? Wouldn't I participate in the Benidorm in the festival? So it started there a couple of years ago, and we recorded a couple of songs, and this song, when this one came up, we actually sent it there, and we were having a conversation with them. But I'm not allowed to compete in the competition because I'm not living here 100%. I'm not a resident.
So you obviously familiar with Eurovision fans through the years. They can be very
Yeah.
dramatic. They can be very passionate about it. Do you feel that among the years, the Eurovision has changed, the approach of the fans has changed? You know, we can compare this to, I don't know, 20 years ago. Do you feel a change in the atmosphere
No.
of the fans through the artists?
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I also think that a lot of things has affected the competition. For example, when we're talking about politic things, I think that both people and the fans has changing a bit, you know, and that is quite hard. I mean, we can see that this year, for example, that a lot of people, fans, do not like that Israel is still competing, and another year Russia were not allowed to compete, and a lot of fans get crazy because they automatically need to choose a side. You know, are you against it, or do you prefer to let them be a part of this? And that, I think, I don't know if it always has been like that or if it is a change, but I can see there are a lot of hard words. And I was talking to Germany earlier, this German newspaper, and they said that the girl that was representing Germany, she had a lot of hard words, during her career, and she had a tough time, to learn to live with that and to accept that that's the way it is, And but I think the atmosphere is so much rawer today than it were 20 years ago, and I think just one of the reasons is that everyone can so easy connect with everyone because we have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have whatever, thousand of different kind of ways that you can connect with the artist you're actually following or supporting, and you can immediately connect with the person just a click away. You can write whatever you want, and it's so easy for everyone to spit out a lot of angry words, a lot of hate, a lot of things that you think that you're allowed to say, but you should never say it in front of a person. But behind the computer, behind the screens is so easy. And I don't know if I actually like that. It's quite weird.
Yeah, I personally, as as an Israeli, I feel it a lot, and it's
Yeah,
but it is what it is, and hopefully
yeah,
it
it
will
is.
cover. Yeah. If you're talking about the this year competition, have you heard some of the songs? Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of songs. Not, I shouldn't say everyone because that's not true. But I think Finland has a good song this year.
Yeah, yeah,
Really good. I think
yeah,
it's dramatic. I think it's spectacular, and I think
yeah,
it's a nice show. I think they will end up very well in the competition. It's always hard to know before it's really starts, but they have a good position in the setup and in the beginning now.
yeah.
I also
I
think Denmark has a quite good song.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's quite nice, and that is also something that we have been listening. I have two guys today that is adult, and they like to listen to the music every year. So it's quite fun because I also have their interest and their their thoughts all the time in the what they think, and they listen to a lot of songs all the time, and that's quite nice because you also have the younger people then, so I realize okay, they like this, they like that, and that's really fun.
Yeah, have you heard the Israeli song?
Yeah, but I think it's a quite good song, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I heard
absolutely.
it. Yeah, I recognize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Michelle, Michelle, Michelle.
exactly, exactly. I think there are so many good songs this year. It's always hard, but yeah. Hope
Yeah,
that it will go well for you as well. It's so
yeah,
hard.
me too, me too. You are still one of the most loved Eurovision icons in Israel. Really, from time to time
Yeah.
I tag you on when they playing your songs in Eurovision parties in Israel, and you're really among the top of the artists. Really,
Oh, that's so nice to hear. I'm
and
so happy for that.
really. So, would you like to send a special message to your fans in Israel?
Oh, I would love to. I mean, Israel always, I mean, it's a special country for me, though I won there 27 years ago. it's
Right.
it's freaking amazing. It feels like it was 5 years ago. But it will always have a special place in my heart because that was a special time for me, and I always enjoy to come back. And I just wish to have the chance to do it again very soon. I appreciate the support. I always appreciate the support, and yeah, it would be wonderful, wonderful to come back. I mean, I were there last time, 2018, when I was a
In,
host. No, not a host. I
in
was
19 in the Euro Club. Yeah.
exactly, that's correct. 2019, I were.
I
It was
remember
so.
I came to
Yeah.
take you from the hotel.
Yeah. I know. It was so fun, and I just have a newborn baby with me that year. It was quite special. I would like to come back very, very soon.
Yeah, we would love to have you back. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
that would be so fun.
Yeah. Finally, what's next for Charlotte Pirelli? More new music, another Eurovision attempt. What are you planning for the future?
Yeah, but I just hope that this song will. I mean, this is a special song with a special lyric, like a feminist manifesto, And I think it's so important with these strong lyrics that actually, I really hope that the song will get have the chance to fly a bit, because if it does, I also can have the chance to tour a bit with the music, because it's all about the music. So even though I'm not in the competition this year, I hope that this will get a chance to work with the music. So if it does, I can continue doing more songs and I can tour with the music. Maybe I will go back to the competition. It's all depends on the music. If I got the right song, if I got the right chance to participate, it's all about that.
We are going to see you in November in Amsterdam. So
Yeah, that's wonderful.
looking forward.
I promise I will do the new song. It should be so much fun. Yeah.
Great.
Thank
Great.
you.
Charlotte, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for your time.
It was a pleasure to see you as always.
The same. Have a wonderful time now in Eurovision, and say hi to everyone.
I will, and see you in November in Amsterdam.
Thank you so much. See you then. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.